couldn't wait for your pumpkin spice latte. You probably enjoyed it early this morning with a record low of 42. Linda's giving me the look here.
I bought pumpkin muffins at the store today.
Did you really?
I can't wait to dig in tomorrow
Oh my
morning.
gosh, there we go, see? We've got the lattes, the muffins. Now you might want the latte iced in the afternoon, early evening because of the 77-degree high temperatures. Ooh, that's a slip. 81 and 60, that's the normal for this time of year. So as a result, we are pretty close to our average high temperature, but breaking records in late August is impressive. I mentioned this yesterday. This is like the equivalent of an Arctic outbreak in August because this air mass originated from the Arctic. Of course, it's modified, but nonetheless, it brought us that cool shot of air. We're going to slowly get back to normal. Well, we kind of have today with today's highs in the upper 70s. And then tomorrow with some clearing, we'll likely see temperatures back in the mid, possibly even upper 70s. But it's this cold front that's going to be bringing in not just some rain tomorrow morning, but another shot of cooler air, and that will likely plunge temperatures back into the 40s for Saturday morning. So future track showing a mostly clear skies through about maybe 2 or 3 a.m. tonight, and then the clouds will increase. That's going to keep things generally milder than they've been overnight. By tomorrow morning, 7, 8 a.m., we'll see a little bit of very light rain, and I would expect the rain to be pretty much light for most of the morning through about mid-afternoon. This is primarily lake-driven. The cold front itself is going to certainly bring a few showers our way, but the influence of Lake Michigan will kind of enhance the coverage of the rain shower activity. I just don't expect that it's going to be all that intense. By about maybe 1, 2 p.m., we'll start to notice that clearing. It'll be breezy at times too, wind gusts up to about 20, 25 miles per hour. And then with that clearing, we'll see some warmer temperatures move in as well. Future rainfall, not super impressive. Just yesterday, forecast models thought we might be able to wring a little more out of the system, but now it's looking like we'll be lucky to get anything much more than maybe 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch. Better chance of getting those heavier amounts would be closer to Lake Michigan. So LaGrange County would have a better chance of seeing the heavier amounts versus, for instance, Van Wert County. Now, the temperature profiles will be, again, a little milder tonight, and then by tomorrow afternoon, more or less into the mid-70s with that clearing. But then by Friday afternoon, yes, we're already noticing the effects of that cold front. Low 70s across the entire area. And then by Friday night, Saturday morning, we're back into the low to mid-40s. We're not likely going to be breaking records this time around. Record low is 41 in Fort Wayne, and it's actually 38 on Friday morning. So it's that time of year where as each day goes on, those records start to get a little lower and lower. So don't really think we're going to be breaking those records, but we'll be still getting pretty close with these overnight low temperatures. But by Saturday afternoon, much like this afternoon, we should actually make a bit of headway. We're in the mid-70s already by the middle to latter part of the day Saturday. Sunday, 77 degrees, so kind of like today's high temperature. 80 with some sunshine for Labor Day, and then temperatures still in the upper 80s Tuesday and Wednesday. I still think that's perfect weather for lattes or muffins, anything pumpkin spiced. I'm all about that.
But not lice.
Not lice. I don't know where that slip even came from.
Latte and ice together.
Oh, latte and ice.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how that happened.
Yeah.
That's right.
Very much so. That's all.
Well, it's also back to school season and lice seems to be.
Thank you, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.